Situated within the grounds of Hazlewood Castle, this place has a rich and detailed history. St Leonard's Catholic Chapel was founded in 1167 by Sir William Vavasour. It is claimed the head priest Peter Snow was hung, drawn and quartered, while Ralph Grimston was hanged. In 1461 this site overlooked the Battle of Toten. 27,000 men lost their lives that day. This later became known as the site of England's most bloodiest battle, and some even say that the rivers ran red with the blood of the dead. Tonight's location is believed to be haunted by priests, monks, Sir William Vavasour, and even knights from the war. Join us as we investigate St Leonard's Chapel. Spirits, we have come here tonight to conduct a paranormal investigation. If anyone can hear my voice, could you please come forwards and make us aware that you are here tonight. We know that this place is believed to be haunted, and we hope that we can capture that on camera. We know that you're going to show yourself tonight, whether that's a ball of light or a manifestation. If you need the energy to do that, then please feel free to take it from myself and James, or use the REM pod and draw the energy from that device. So as we're waiting for the sun to set, a male and female have just entered this building, and they were actually fascinated in what we were doing tonight. They were really keen in the paranormal, and the male actually started discussing ghost stories from his past and things that he'd done to his friend in order to scare him. But he was really interested in the work that we're doing. He was shown a couple of ghost photos that we'd captured in the past, and he was very, very interested. He wished us well, so hopefully we capture something tonight. Just as we were about to begin our investigation, the K2 meter was actually pushed off the altar. Now, we didn't actually have the main camera at hand. However, we did have a static camera set up on the balcony above, and this is the footage that was captured. So, as you can see, the K2 meter is still on the floor. I'm going to pick that up now and place it back on the altar. And if that goes off again, then there's no reason why that should do that. Perfectly stable. There's no way we could do that ourselves. We're about here, won't we?
Yeah.
Spirits, if you were the one that's just pushed that K2 meter from the altar, I'd like you to do that again now. We've come here tonight to try and capture that on camera. We know that this area is believed to be haunted by monks, priests, the founder of the church himself, Sir William Vavasour. Was that you who pushed that K2? Whoever had the energy to do that, I recommend that you do that again. Could you affect the REM pod to let us know that that was you? That's this device here. It creates its own magnetic field. If you can break that bubble, it will show us this effect. The closer that you get, the more lights will illuminate. And if you can somehow touch the antenna, that's what we're looking for tonight. It's dropping dark fairly quickly, and we will soon be in the jet black of the night. We know that an ancient battle was fought nearby, where 27,000 men lost their lives in a single day. Could that be one of the dead soldiers that's done that? Are you the ones that's here tonight? We noticed that there's 2 pianos in this chapel. Could someone possibly play a key? Could someone try and speak to us right now? We just have to document proof of the afterlife. Proof that death is not the end. It's just the beginning. If there's any spirits with us right now, or the priests that were executed, could you maybe try and give us a sign? I really want you to try and push that K2 meter over. For us, that is proof of paranormal activity. If you're not sure what that is, it's something that can't be proven by science. It's something supernatural that shouldn't be happening. This device has gone over many times. Why are you here? Is this your place of peace? We know that this goes back 900 years. Loads of Christian ceremonies have taken place here. We're really interested in the human skulls of the priests who were executed. Could you make a bang in this chapel? Could someone sit on a pew? Would you affect the REM pod or the K2 meter, the one with the green light? Do whatever you can to try and make us aware that you are here tonight. Is anyone behind me? I'm going to take a series of photos right now. And I would like you to try and show yourself. This device is called a camera. If you want to take a seat, please feel free. We're in a place of God right now. A place where Jesus is worshipped. We heard some whistling earlier on during our investigation, before we'd even begun. Could you do that again now? It's a magnificent building, and I feel so at peace. However, once James left the area earlier on to collect the torch, I was walking around taking photographs. The hairs on my head stuck up, and I got a static charge around me. I definitely didn't feel like I was alone. We just want to try and possibly help you somehow. But in order to do so, we need you to communicate. We know that this is a place of God, and that many people have come here to pray for both the living and the dead.
Paratech loaded. Starting scanning.
Include. Right. Include. Is there anyone here right now, at this moment in time, that can hear my voice? 10. Does that mean there's 10 spirits here? 7. Let me tell you something right now. Look at that monument. There's 7 people on there. Where James is looking right now, is that who you are? Torture. I know that torture may have existed at that time. Could it be possibly soldiers that were tortured, or the 2 priests that were executed? Remember, being hung, drawn and quartered. These people were chopped up. Horses would have been used in the war. Are you referring to the war? What was that?
Sacrifice.
And you were talking then a big orb flowing between two candles and that light down across you.
Did it?
Yeah.
It's weird because as I'm looking into darkness behind you, I'm seeing like black movement. I don't know if it's my eyes adjusting.
Yeah.
Voices.
Voices. Come on then, speak to us. Let's hear you.
Across.
Across. Again. To the left or the right? Could you...
Energy.
Energy. Is that what you're doing right now, building up your energy? Because I think you are.
It needs more energy.
Take it from the device on top of the piano.
Catherine.
Catherine. Spelled with a K there. But it's spelled Kathryn.
Headstone.
Whoa. Headstone.
Field.
Field. Does that mean the graveyard outside? Do you have to show yourself as a ball of light, as an orb, before you can manifest? Is that the first stage of you proving that you're here? Or is that the only way that you can show us that you're here?
Fear.
There'll be no fear here tonight. Who's the monk that's been seen in this area? What about a torch? Do you think you could affect the light on that device? Make the light flicker? Do you think you've got the power to do that?
Rest.
Rest. Well, I'm going to turn this off for now. I'll give you a voice again in a bit. But we're now going to try the torch to see if you can manipulate that.
Heard something then.
Sounds like guns. Not shooting. You heard it? Yeah, you heard it. Unless it's fireworks. There was definitely a voice behind you when that were happening. Because I said to you, did you make that noise?
Yeah.
Affect that torch then, if you've got the power to possibly make the sound of cannon fire or gunshots. Could you do it again? Is there any priests here? Any monks? Should someone sit on that pew, it's possible that that may fall over. So if you are listening to me right now, spirits, please feel free to try and knock that over. I'm now going to turn on the spirit box and hopefully we'll get some communication.
Skeptic about the attempts to protect.
Skeptic about the attempts to protect you, that's it. Want to know what it's like where you are? Can you see us right now?
One or warning.
And also,
One thing. There is a British ex-company.
Did any of you die in the war?
Video.
Some of that radio. There's a man of God here right now.
Don't rubbish though.
Keep hearing like religious music coming through. Could you do that again?
God.
That's it.
Well, I'm going to turn this off for a bit. I'm going to leave the camera set up on the altar recording myself and James. And we're just going to sit here for 5 minutes. So if you want to try and show yourself, then please feel free. Right, so this is something different that we've not done before. I think we should genuinely just sit here for 5 minutes, just to see what's captured. If there is anyone present, myself and James are going to remain silent. We want you to try and speak to us, try and move something, to possibly push off that K2 meter behind me. Do whatever you can to alert us to your presence. We're purely here to document proof of your existence. The more you tune into this, you can kind of open yourself up a bit. I'm just trying to listen for voices. Well, obviously at this moment in time, myself and James don't know if anything's been captured on camera while I've been sat in silence. It's going to be really interesting to see if any balls of light appear or anything like that. Yeah. Right guys, so we're trying something a little different right now. Whoa, see them?
Yeah, they're all over.
As you can see, we're getting balls of light already. What we're looking for here is something to happen to the torch, for the K2 meter to fall over, for the REM pod to go off, or a manifestation to show themselves. If anyone's here right now with us, we've come out of your way. Is it possible for you to affect any of the devices on the altar? Could you maybe turn out the torch? Do whatever you can to alert us to your presence. We're aware that someone is here, but we just need that bit more validation by doing whatever you can. Any flashing you do see will be myself or James taking photographs.
Just an orb as you were walking down.
Spirits, if there is anyone here, we're just going to leave this building for a while. We've left the device recording, so if you do want to speak and try and communicate, then please feel free to do that once we leave this building. We don't know if there's any laws in place where you can't speak to the living personally, so we're going to leave these electronic devices for you to do that. Right guys, so whatever you've just seen right now is what was captured on camera when we left this building. Right guys, so it's time to perform a different spirit box session. This is an FCDO4 box, and we're hoping that this brings spirits through and they're able to communicate clearly. Good evening, spirits. Can anyone hear my voice? That's a mead. Is there anyone present with us right now? Is there anyone willing to communicate tonight? We know that sometimes people call you spirits and ghosts. Is that okay? Which do you prefer? Spirits or ghosts? It appears that no one wishes to communicate with us tonight. So quiet, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We're solving the paranormal. And we're trying to communicate with the dead. Try and validate proof of your existence. Please try and give us something.
Of the 7.
Of the 7. We had 7 come on earlier. These statues. There's actually 7 statues. If there's anyone here right now, don't know why you're being so quiet. Don't know if that's because this is a place of God. You're not allowed to communicate with the living. If I'm wrong, could you affect one of these devices? Would you push one over? Would you give us a sign of your presence? We're really in love with this place. It's a fantastic building, a fantastic castle. Have you just not got enough energy tonight? Do you have?
Yeah.
A guitar. If you can see that device I've just moved, can you try and affect that? Just once will be good enough for us. Just one light, one beat. Right guys, so we're trying something different right now. This is the strobe light effect, and basically we're going to fire the strobe light into the darkness in night vision mode, and hopefully if something does show itself in that moment of time, it will be freeze framed and you'll be showing it on video. Please try and show yourself to us right now in this light. Come towards it. So that brings us to the end of another investigation. I've really enjoyed this. We've worked hard tonight, even though there was only 2 of us. We did try our best to try and get spirits to try and come forward and communicate with the devices that we had at the time. The most interesting part for me tonight was the sound of what we believe to be gunfire or cannon shots. They would have existed at that time, and you know, literally round the corner was the site of Britain's bloodiest battle, where 27,000 men lost their lives. It's believed that this place is haunted by monks, priests, knights, and even the person that founded this chapel. Who knows what we've captured on camera? Have you enjoyed tonight? Have you found anything that stuck out? What was your favourite part, your worst part?
I think I'm going to have to agree with cannon fire on this one.
It was definitely there, something in the distance. It was on the outside of the building.
Yeah.
Was it residual? We just don't know, do we? That's the best thing about conducting paranormal investigations. I found the Paratech app looked pretty good tonight as well.
Got some interesting responses on that.
When it said 7 and the statues just over there,
Yeah.
7 statues, including women and children. I just can't believe how quiet it seems to have been tonight. It's been really, really interesting, and I hope that we have captured something on camera. Until next time.